What's good, y'all? It's King Kai. Okay, so I have a question for you. What is your superpower, bro? Like, can you, like, run really fast? Are you, like, super strong? Do you know how to, like, teleport and junk? Like, do you use instant transmission? I hope you have a superpower. Oh, you're probably thinking that, oh, no, I don't. Now, this video is not about those kind of powers. It's about something that makes you specifically special. Something that you can use and capitalize on. You know, when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of, like Hulk. Like, I think Hulk was sick, right? I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted to lift, so I can get, like, super strong and, like, break stuff, right? And I wanted superpowers. But then, like, as I grew up, I realized that, oh, that's not real. I can't do it. But the thing is, there are plenty of other things about me that I consider superpowers, okay? So, and I wanted to make this video because I want you guys to understand that the things that you think are insignificant can more than likely become something that is the reason why you're an influence in someone else's life. So in my case, my superpower is this. I am not super smart. I am not the strongest guy. I am not the most handsome. I'm not the tallest. I don't have, like, the degrees. I don't have the Ivy Leagues. I don't have none of that stuff. But there is a couple things that I do have that make me stand out amongst other people. I am extremely persistent and very competitive. Now, this is what I mean by this, okay? When I have my sights set on something, I don't mean to sound corny, but I'm literally like Eren Yeager. I do not give up that easy. It's really, 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 really hard for me to quit. It is. I will bang my head against the wall. I will, like, smash a hole in this wall with my cranium before I stop on something that I'm fixated on. I need to have a legitimate reason as to why I will move on, okay? And I'm also very competitive, meaning that the person next to me, I want to win. I want to beat you. It's just, I don't know where it came from. It probably came from the fact that I was the one getting beaten. Not, like, physically beaten, but I mean, like, getting, like, outdone and everything. I was always last picked on, like, basketball. No one really wanted me on their team. I wasn't like the guy that people went to, like, to say, oh, if we're gonna win, we pick Kai. No, it was never like that. So I'm extremely competitive, probably because I want to make up for something that I lacked or whatever. But that's just, like, in me. If you're in the gym with me and you out-rep me, I'm going to out-rep you next set. Period. If you say, oh, I can do more reps than you, Kai, I'm like, bullshit. I'm going to beat you. Period. That's just how I am. The thing is, I'm not, like, trying to be like, oh, I'm better than you. That's not what it is. It's just that I'm competitive. I like that. I like that aspect of competing, okay? This is probably why I took such a strong liking to fighting games. See, the thing is, if Nico or William are watching this, then you can attest to this. Maybe you can, like, write it in the comments. But when I have a game or a fighting game that I liked, this is, like, the only genre that I played. If there's a fighting game that I liked, I made sure that I understood how to play that game. I was never frustrated for losing. I was frustrated for not knowing how to beat some kind of situation. So Tekken, for example, I remember a long time ago, my friend William introduced me to Tekken. And we played Revolution, and, you know, that game was kind of garbage, and I was beating him. And then he's like, play a real Tekken game. I'm like, okay, fine. Then I bought Tekken 6. He destroyed me, obviously. Because obviously I was being like egotistical off of a game that was carrying me. And then we played that one. I got wrecked. Okay. After that, I played Tekken Tag 2, Tekken Tag Team 2. I forgot Revolut. Whatever. I forgot the second tag game. I forgot the title of it. But I played that one. I was in training mode. I was in training mode incessantly. I would not leave. I made sure that I understood what this meant, what that meant, what that was. And this is when I learned about frames too. So I learned, okay, this move is minus 12. Okay, so that must mean I use this move to punish this move if I block it. Okay, okay, let me set the bot, do this over and over again. Okay, blam, blam. Okay, I get it. And I practice over and over and over and over and over again. And then if I went back in the game and I got beat by something else, I'm like, nope, back in the training room. I find the move. Let's say if it's Nina or something, like someone's spamming Nina. I found the string, found out that it's +1. I'm like, oh, I can't punish this. She's plus. Okay, so what do? Oh, I step left. Okay, got you. Or I step right. Whatever it was. Oh, okay, I get it. So I'll have her do it, I'd step it, and the next time that a Nina player spam me with some stupid move, I beat her. I made sure that I knew how to beat any situation I did not know how to win against, right? I wasn't even getting paid for this. I just did it, okay? And then I would go and fight William again, destroyed him. I would fight like Nico, and I would win. I would win like most of the time. The thing is, if it's a game that I care about, then I will lab it. I will figure it out, and I will be on top. That's just how I am. Like I do not like being second place. And the same thing that goes into my persistence. I will make sure that I understand as much as possible. I played King. I try to learn every setup. I try to learn every single frame trap. I try to learn every little I forgot what you call it, but like I haven't played such a long time. But like you hit them with a move and then you would hide the input of giant swing right behind it. I'd make sure I knew how to do that. I knew how to make it up, how to mix it up. I knew every low. I knew every like counter hit. I knew every counter hit setup. I knew every grab setup. I knew every string. I knew everything. Like you were not gonna beat me, and that can be considered obsessive. But I think my obsessive personality is the reason why I get better at some things that other people don't. In the gym, if I wasn't obsessive, I wouldn't be there. Because if I saw someone else like be stronger than me, I'm like, my ego isn't shot right now. I'm not like feeling like, oh, he's a better man than me. I'm just like, gotta work harder. That's it. I gotta work harder because that he's getting ahead of me, so I gotta beat him. Okay. I remember one time I was I don't know if you guys have been in the gym. You know how there's a lot of benches in front of like the dumbbell rack in the back next to the mirrors. So I was doing dumbbell press, right? So like you sit down and you just press the dumbbells overhead. I believe I was doing like 50 something like that. It wasn't even heavy. And then this guy that I knew was next to me, and he dumbbell pressed, I believe it was 90 pounds, and he was pressing on my rest, and I was looking at him, and I'm like, when he finished, I'm like, bro, like how dare you? Okay, now I gotta do 90s, right? And like we were like laughing and junk, and then I did it too. But the thing is, like we were talking after that, and I'm like, bro, like you're really strong. I didn't know you were that strong. Like good job. But like you inspired me to be better. Now I wanted to lift heavier because I saw someone else, and it pushed me even further. My obsessive personality and my competitive drive, when done healthily, has helped me push me forward. Okay, so in your case, what is your superpower? Like I said, mine is persistence and competition. But yours could be the fact that you retain information really easily. Yours could be that you're very intuitive. Yours can be that you can sense people's emotions really easily. Yours can be that you're extremely creative. Like whatever it is, you may not think it's significant, but it can mean way more than you can possibly imagine, okay? So really take some time, open up your journal. Like, if you haven't journaled yet, bro, then what are you doing, bro? I've talked about it a million times. Like, open up your journal and start writing, okay, what is my superpower? What can I do that can maximize my chances of becoming the best man possible? Okay? Do it right now. This is Sensei King Kai. Talk to you later. Deuces.